Be careful when getting paid by or sending wired funds. Technology has not only provided huge benefits to the real estate industry, but it has also offered huge opportunities to scammers. In most parts of the country, closing agents no longer accept money orders or cashier's checks as payments for closings. There will always be exceptions, but with the advent of superb color copiers, it's easy to manufacture bogus checks, money orders, or even currency in minutes. With most closing agents only accepting wired funds from buyers, you would think that the fraud problem is no longer an issue, but you are dead wrong. The more serious threat to investors, whether sending or receiving wired funds, is email hacking. Simply by clicking on a seemingly innocent advertisement or online link, a malicious malware is instantly downloaded onto your computer. The culprit can then see everything in your computer and can even hear and see you through the computer's camera. Even our national security services put masking tape over the cameras on their official computers and plug their microphones to avoid being spied on by outside sources. The smart hackers don't intentionally mess up your computer. Instead, they hide and look at your email strings and search for financial transactions, especially dealing with real estate and wire transfers. It is then very simple for them to see when you'll be wiring funds or receiving wired funds from a closing agent. Their next step is to wait to the day of closing and send the closing agent an email with your new wire instruction that actually comes from your personal email. Their other opportunity is to send you wire instructions on the letterhead of the closing agent, easily manufactured, that shows the closing agent's new wire instructions in bold letters and apparently coming from your closing agent's email address. If this sounds far-fetched, you're not in touch with what's happening far too often in our electronically driven world. In fact, it's become such a common occurrence that every title company has instructed their affiliated closing agents to be aware of the problem and countermeasures to help stop it. Your best chance of preventing it is to keep your virus and malware updated, but more importantly, check with your closing agents before you send them funds or before you expect to receive a wire. Contact them by telephone, not email. Your question should be, what account number do you want me to send the funds to? Or if you were to receive funds, please send the funds to my account number ending in 007. And always be careful what emails or attachments you open and change your passwords on a regular basis.